I am superstar celebrity Kurtista Kurtberg. The glorious Bobby Roode has successfully defeated Shinsuke Nakamura at NXT TakeOver San Antonio to become the new NXT champion. And I feel very happy for the glorious Bobby Roode. That's right, man. Glorious! That's right. I feel very happy for Bobby Roode. So who is the next challenger to challenge Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship title? Who will be the next challenger? Who?
Wait a minute. Oh, the neck breaker. Sanity takes out Dillinger. Oh no. Blow the dust off the pages. Put the ink in your pen. Final chapter. Akam and Razor, your new NXT Tag Team Champions.
You should know by now you can't just push me out. I will not let this go. I might be bruised.
What? Double German suplex.
I am on my feet. You'll never win this war.
Up on top of our announce table here. Oh my God! Nikki Cross is out. Asuka is in a world of trouble right now. Oh, very close. Oh, Asuka like a tornado of fury. Asuka withstands the odds. The iron will of Asuka just too much. This is where the money is at. Bobby Roode set to challenge Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT Championship in front of a sold-out Freeman Coliseum.
I'm not leaving till I'm finished with every punch you
It's so! He's got to get over it to get a cover. Shinsuke's favoring his left leg. WWE Medical staff down here to check on the NXT champion. Shinsuke Nakamura is saying that he can go. Oh no! Bobby Roode with a glorious DDT! Bobby Roode, the new NXT champion, and it is as advertised. Glorious! What an unbelievable weekend we just had in San Antonio, Texas. NXT TakeOver kicking off Royal Rumble weekend. Welcome everyone to NXT. I'm Philip here ringside with Percy Watson and Corey Graves. Percy, did you enjoy your first TakeOver?
Hey, you know I had a good time. The energy in that building was absolutely amazing. Got into a little 12 left. I tell you about
I
that.
saw Percy Watson down on the Riverwalk wearing a cowboy hat. That's how much fun he had at
That's right. I
TakeOver.
had a good
I'm not surprised by that. We've got a lot more exciting action here tonight. No way Jose will be in competition against your favorite Elias Sam.
So we both know that's not true, but let's talk about something I can get excited about. A special showcase match. The United Kingdom champion is here. Tyler Bate will be in action against NXT's own Tony Lorcan.
It is time for women's division action, however, to kick us off here on NXT. Texas, and from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon ready to thrill the NXT Universe in San Antonio.
Any city Ember Moon steps into, she seems to be thrilling as of late. Had an opportunity to speak with her on the NXT TakeOver pre-show, and Ember Moon let her intentions be known. She is focused on the NXT Women's Championship.
And Percy, after the fatal four-way we saw in NXT TakeOver San Antonio, it's really anybody's game in terms of who's next to challenge for the title.
Without a doubt, but Ember Moon is highly talented. She's very qualified, man. And Corey's right, man. She's got an eye on the prize.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Aaliyah is very familiar with Ember Moon. At one point, they were tag team partners with Liv Morgan to take on Kate Royce and Billie Kay. But, Grace, you know a lot about Aaliyah.
No, that's not true. I don't know a whole lot about her because she doesn't talk to me. She doesn't socially interact with me or too many people. And I think Ember Moon finally got tired of hanging around an adult who wore a fake cat ear.
Actually, she did get a word in from Aaliyah. She said she's, quote, the cats meow.
She probably spent days thinking about that.
Probably.
I got a bone to pick with Aaliyah. She from Toronto. She said she's a real straight person. I'm waiting on my tickets to a great concert.
She's the chick from the 6. Here we go.
Percy, you know what happens when that hotline blinks.
You know what?
So here we go. Ember Moon already has the NXT Universe behind her. Taking on Aaliyah here to start us off. Into a cover and a kick out at 1. And Percy, we talk about rebounding off of the NXT TakeOver cover here. How important is it for Moon to get a win here tonight?
It would only help her momentum tremendously. She has her eyes on being women's NXT champion. She needs to rack up win after win.
She's been undefeated thus far. Tying up Aaliyah here, center of the ring.
Wow. Fantastic submission here. Oh, look at this. Ember Moon just... I don't even know what to call this. Ember Moon is completely manipulating the anatomy of Aaliyah in the center of the ring before our very eyes.
What chiropractors get paid to do.
I'm scared to ask how can it get any worse for Aaliyah.
Ember Moon taken down and Aaliyah able to find a way free. Whoa! Unique neck breaker there.
Okay.
Both women
Great way to reverse the momentum from Aaliyah.
down for a moment here. Who's going to get back up to their feet and capitalize on this situation?
Ember Moon still the first to her feet. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And a big clothesline takes down Ember Moon. And Aaliyah, I believe that one connected on the side of the face of Ember Moon.
Ember Moon may be out on her feet right now. Northern Light suplex.
Bridges into the cover, and Ember Moon at it too. We haven't seen too many superstars bring the fight to Ember Moon like this.
Right. You mentioned that they teamed before in the past, Tom. Maybe Aaliyah did some homework. Maybe familiarity is what's leading Aaliyah to the victory right now.
Absolutely. Now whipping Ember Moon into the corner. Ember, moonsault from the middle row. Cover, and Aaliyah in a kick out.
Ember Moon is so explosive, agile. Up goes Aaliyah.
Wait. Showing off some power.
Ember maybe took a little bit too long.
I think you're right, Graves. And now Aaliyah with an opportunity. Hold on. Aaliyah caught up here by Ember Moon. Thought about a cover there for a moment, did Aaliyah?
Good night.
Full speed.
Gentlemen, we've got to know what Ember Moon's thinking right now.
Here we go. As the sun sets on Aaliyah, the moon rises, and the eclipse. That is it for Aaliyah. Ember Moon unbeaten.
Here's your winner, Ember Moon!
Are the stars starting to align for Ember Moon? I'd say so. They've been looking good over the last few months since her debut here in NXT, and Ember Moon stays on a roll here tonight. Let's take a look back here at the conclusion of this match here, and Aaliyah, we thought was going for a pinfall attempt here. Ember Moon able to break free, and then bam, right there across the jaw.
That shot to the jaw might have done the job in and of itself, but just for a little fireworks to the show.
So the NXT universe pays to see when Ember Moon is in the building. Still so much more to come here tonight. We are going to recap everything from NXT TakeOver San Antonio. But it's Ember Moon looking good here inside the Freeman Coliseum. And last Saturday, we witnessed the biggest money match in NXT history as Shinsuke Nakamura defended his NXT championship against #1 contender Bobby Roode.
Tom, there wasn't a better way to finish my final takeover than witnessing the crowning of the most glorious champion in NXT history, Bobby Roode.
Nakamura appeared to sustain an injury during the match, and later tonight we will show you exclusive footage of Shinsuke after TakeOver went off the air.
Listening to Intro 2 from NF. It was one of the official themes of NXT TakeOver San Antonio. It's off the album Therapy Session, available now on iTunes and Spotify.
Last Saturday, Ty Dillinger looked to get back on track, and standing in his way was Sanity, including Eric Young, who offered Ty one last chance to join him.
Once again, the Perfect 10 declined Eric Young's offer and came out firing in the match. But Sanity's own Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane proved to be the difference at TakeOver.
It was back and forth right from the start, but the interference from Sanity was the opportunity Eric Young needed to capitalize and win in San Antonio.
Choices! Dillinger, you made your choice, and I proved to you, San Antonio, it was the wrong one. Choices are coming for everybody. We told you that we were going to take, and we meant it. We're going to take.
It was a tough loss for Ty, but his weekend was far from over as an incredible opportunity awaited at the Alamo Dome last Sunday night.
Surreal. I almost don't have a believe it. This has been one of my favorite pay-per-views since I was a kid, only because I knew that I was going to see every big star, and that feeling hasn't changed. I'm still going to see every major star that this company's produced in recent years, and I get to be a part of that. So if there's ever a book that lists Royal Rumbles 1 to 30, every name in there, my name is going to be in there. It's going to be on the 30th anniversary. It's still, I don't know.
moment. I hate to admit, Big Show was my pick to win it. Oh, guys! Wait a minute! NXT! It's a perfect 10 in the 10th position. Ty Dillinger is in the Royal Rumble match. I can't believe it. Ty Dillinger in his first Royal Rumble match. In front of over 52,000 WWE fans, Ty Dillinger ignited the WWE Universe by drawing number 10 in the Royal Rumble.
It was an incredible and well-deserved moment for Ty, and here is what the Perfect 10 had to say after his unforgettable night at the Alamo Dome.
Tonight's one of those nights that you dream about. Tonight's one of those nights that you think about, especially when you get started in this industry. This is 15 years in the making for me. This business is full of ups and downs, and I've had my fair share. So, perfect example is that is last night at TakeOver, I come up a little short, and as I'm still kind of beating myself over the head about the loss to Eric Young, all of a sudden I find myself at number 10 in the Royal Rumble in front of 50,000 plus people. I don't know. This is still kind of surreal to me. It hasn't sunk in that it's happened. When they write the history books, my name's in there, and that means the most to me.
One of the toughest challenges for the undefeated NXT Women's Champion took place last Saturday as Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, and Asuka battled in a fatal four-way match for the women's title.
As dangerous as Asuka is, the crazy side of Nikki Cross, along with Peyton and Billie working together, put the title in a difficult place to capture.
There was action not only all over the ring, but the battle continued down the entranceway over to our commentary booth, where this unbelievable moment happened.
Peyton Royce and Billie Kay looked to be in control by taking out Nikki Cross, and just when it looked like NXT's iconic duo could derail the undefeated Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka fought back and retained the NXT Women's Championship.
Asuka, the 2016 NXT Female Superstar of the Year, walked out of the Freeman Coliseum with her title, and we caught up with her after the match.
Asuka, so many people called you crazy for requesting that match against 3 other women in NXT, but as always, you came out dominant. How are you feeling after that match?
That was tough, but can you see? It's my.
And during the pre-show, Ember Moon called you out and said that she wants you next.
Ember, who? She work here?
Yes, she does work here.
Okay.
And there you see from earlier, the WWE United Kingdom champion Tyler Bate arrived not only to the United States for the first time with the title, but is here tonight on NXT.
The WWE United Kingdom Champion has arrived at NXT and will be in action here in San Antonio when he takes on Oney Lorcan next.
You play by different rules, yeah. You gotta get in your grandstanding and your hot dogging, don't you? Yeah. Nobody tells me what to do. I just go out there and do it.
The only thing you will be doing is checking into the SmackDown Hotel.
All I care about tonight is kicking your... You are a punk.
Come on out and face The Rock 2-on-1, and I'll make your monkey famous.
WWE Champion. Download now for free. Let's settle this.
Ember Moon, congratulations on your win against Aaliyah. Now back at NXT TakeOver San Antonio, Asuka successfully retained her title, but in an interview after her match, your name was brought up and she asked, who is Ember Moon?
Who is Ember Moon? You know what? I am so happy that Asuka won that match. Because I want Asuka. I want to be the one to dethrone the Empress. She has dominated everyone that she's been in the ring with. But she has never been in the